Hello and welcome back to Mountain Bike 2 Bannerlord Aserai 1000 Day Challenge. So I did some thinking, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my position. I only need 21 more. At my current rate, I think that would only be about 3 or 4 days. And I think it's worth it to sit here for 3 or 4 days. I think I'm going to lose a lot more if I were to take it someplace else that isn't great. So I think I am just going to sit here. That's a tough thing to do, wasting 3 or 4 days. However, I really feel it's the smart thing to do. The good news is the sheep is there, and I want you gone. You get the heck out of here. I'll take both of you on. I don't care. I'll freaking sim it. Get out of here. I don't care if I lost 4 guys. I got too many sheep farms around here. There's 32 guys. Seriously. Would some of these lords freaking clean up your mess? Man. Look at them all. But that's a sheep farm. So that's kind of important to get up there. Should be any day now. Uh-huh. So it should be this day. I don't know what time it... Ah, damn it. I took out villagers. 59 of them. Golly. Come on, lords. They're going to just absolutely demolish the villagers. I'll make quick work of this. They're running, as you can see. They run. I don't. We will make very quick work of this. Yeah, you better run. Like I said, I'll make very quick work of that. Need a little bit more security over here, please. This is a cluster. Alright, come on. It's like, let's go. Are you kidding me? They're doing it again. Boy, they just, right coming out of that village, they just nail them. That's going to make it difficult. Come on. It just must be taking so long because not everybody was making a profit. You have to actually make a profit off a caravan to gain the renown, where all my workshops are making a profit. There we go. Now I gotta wait till daytime. And we do need to find a companion along the way. That's something that we have to do. So we got to start checking out companions, since we can get another one going on a caravan. We leave the pottery shop. Is that a linen? Looks like a linen and a wool. Yeah. Linen weavery, wool weavery. Which makes sense because they have, what, 2 things of flax? So that does make sense. I don't know, heck, that might be better. I don't know where to go. Where are you? Alright, that's done. Now we need to go from town to town looking for caravan or another companion. Fatherless. Ah, he was one of the 2000s that we never got to. That's right. Let's see. Was it a mistake to hold off on him or not? Did I make a terrible mistake? Okay, well, it looks like I made a great move. A tremendous move by not buying him. Yep, that was very well done on my part. Because he is an absolute freaking disaster. And now we're going to go through Kuzite territory. Checking for companions. We probably won't have much to sell because the economy is still just in shambles. There we're over 4 grand now. As soon as I can get this guy up and running, we could start hitting over 5 grand. Look at that, 56. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be a blast. Oh, baby. I just got to do it. 96. We got 96. They only got 56. So one thing I do miss fighting sometimes. Just because for me, running around with a bow almost feels like therapeutic to me. I don't know why. I can just run around and hit people with a bow all day long. It really does feel that way to me. But I am, like I said, the type of person that likes to build up. So, you know, when I get like my full companions, we'll go out and we'll go shooting looters for a while. I think they're running. Voila. And you gain a little bit of relation with the caravan's owner. Five 3.4 renown. That was like a whole day's worth of waiting. 2. Let's take them all out. I don't want to leave any. Come on, guys. Get the last 2. It sucks when you got like 2 parties and then you got 1 looter from each party. So that's 2 more parties sitting on the map. Good, we got rid of all of them. Alright, we got to get back to what we were doing, or else this is going to turn into one terribly short episode. However, I had to take them out. I had to do it. It was just way, 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 way too important. So much flax. I really need that to go up in price. Alright, well, that's a pretty damn good price. Ooh, look at it drop. This is what I talk about. Little ticks like this on the key, on your mouse. And it drops so fast. That's why sometimes you gotta click it. I had some fur on them. Where do I have that wall? Can't remember if we dealt with willow bark yet. We have not dealt with willow bark. Willow bark is a healer, although you never know. They could have 30, 40 focus points, only be level 12. Let's hope we find one really quickly. Wow, 10 about to hit 11. No! Why? Why? No! Nothing there. Nothing. So freaking sad. If that was 30 or 40, she'd be 70 on the next one and only level 11. No steward to gain. Well, I can cap her at like 20. I can walk her on the map. She's only 1 level away from an attribute point, which I could technically put there. Damn it. Oh, man. I saw that 10, almost 11, and it was like, you almost can't lose. But when you have no steward, no trade, no archery, she would be good at the start of the game, having time to build up, because that level is going to put her up to 40. So unfortunately, she is a resounding no. Man, that sucks. Got an absolute horrible roll on skills, because not all skills are the same. They roll differently all the time. They're never going to be exactly the same. Man, that is so terrible. Oh, feels bad, man. When I saw that 10, 11, oh, I was so excited. I was like, right out of the gate, second town, we got our companion, we're good to go. Wrong. Because it's so easy to level from level 10. Once you hit 15, it gets a lot harder to level. Alright, who we got? I'm going to have to look, not the Fatherless. I don't think we tried this Hills yet. No, we have not tried him yet. 13. Nope. Instantly. Just looking at that. Nope. There's just like no time to waste. There are still a couple people out there that are decent that I can run. So it's not like this is a do or die situation. I can't remember if we did the lucky or not. Nope. He's a group person though. So normally he's going to be a little higher up. He can be up closer to like 14 or 15 because he's meant to run a group normally. He's got leadership and everything, as you can see. Just leveled 15. Look at that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Very little there. He would work if I sent him out onto a party. But that right there, that huge long to level, I'm going to leave him as a no for now. But just for the fact that he has that, he already has 50 into it, which means you can top out at 80. Tells me that if push comes to shove, the lucky right now is the best alternative. If we can't find somebody soon, that will be our alternative. And I have a feeling they're not going to have much here in a way of selling. No, pretty much down the list. We do have a little bit of fish, not a lot we can get. Actually, we're getting a decent amount of it before it's going to go up. Alright, good. I don't want to mess with anything else. Since we do need to find a companion pretty damn quick. Because this companion is, of course, 500 turns behind everybody else. That's why I say the lucky right now is the best option. Because I know he can hit 80 without a level. So you got to kind of remember in the back of your head, what's the highest I can get? I know he's just turned level 15 and he can get 80. So that means I'll be lucky if I could get one more level. Really lucky. Alright, nobody here. Now we need to go our 3 weaveries, buy the wool, which I don't think I bought the wool from my last one. I thought I did, but I could be wrong. I won't get there in time. Damn it. And he's still going to be too fast. He's 4.1. Yeah, he's way too fast for me. Jerk. And it was sheep. And that's why I told you. That's why this can lose out on sheep. I couldn't get there quick enough to save them. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. I'm just like a little lost right now as to the prices. The prices are still stagnant. This was 40% probably 100 turns ago. Now it's only 44% in 100 turns. Alright, well we do have a little bit on the fish. And this, of course, we got to watch for olives and grapes, because they can be super expensive. So you definitely got to watch out for that. Alright, where is our... Yeah, see, there... That does hurt. I don't care, I'll still buy your wool. I gotta drive the price up, and then we're gonna go back up here. Because they are probably going to have cheap hardwood. Yeah, I'll take all 100 of it. Oh, I didn't get rid of all that stuff yet. I'm hoping to find a companion, though. I don't really want to have to settle for the lucky. I'm hoping I can find another one that works. Just that one still makes me mad. Level 10, about to hit level 11. No steward, no trade, no bow. Oh, just, oh, frustrated. Thought I had it. I thought I had the dream scenario. Oh, big time on fish. From 30 to one little tick. Oh, I got it to 23. I did pretty good on that one. I did not see any wool unless I already bought it. Oh, I didn't check the town. Nobody. Yeah, this sucks. I should just sell all that gear off right now. Just sell it off. I'll buy him gear. I'll buy the 1,000 gear. What I normally do is the companions. I'll buy him all the gear that's worth about 1,000. Just give them that equipment to go, just so they have something decent. So it only costs, about 5,000-6,000 depending on what I buy for the saddle. Buy your wool. And I think we're gonna head across to Onira. First, we're gonna stop off. We are definitely gonna stop off at the village and see how much they have hardwood for. And hoping we can find a companion pretty quickly. Because if not right now, then obviously you gotta look at the lucky. No, 19. We're still not pulling great numbers. They might not be out long enough yet. They still might need another week or two to really maximize. And I know they haven't maximized their 56. God, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, Wainwright, I don't think we've done. Oh, this is Bitter Drought. I think we did do Bitter... No! We haven't done Bitter Drought yet. Come on, do not be freaking level 15. We still got the healer. That's right, we do have a healer. Did I have him and dump him? I think that's what I did with him. He's amazing. What I can do right now is switch him over. He could start learning Quartermaster because he's going to learn it super fast. And that might be able to get him another level. He'll go out on foot, and he should definitely gain one more level before it's time to stop. So his next level will put him at 90. So you cap at like 120. Now, how long is it going to take him to get that? That will be the problem. But I think I'm going to hold him just for... Don't click that. I think we're going to definitely do that. We're definitely going to hold on to him. I like that. I definitely think I found my guy. Not sure why I got rid of him, looking at those stats. Those are some pretty decent stats. That's a little shocking. I honestly don't know why I did that. I can't tell you. Okay. And I don't need to worry about Quartermaster. I already know I am like well over the limit, or well under the limit of what you need. I mean, I'm so far into the limit, it's ridiculous. If you look at it. Because of my clan tier. So I don't know if he's going to be able to level, but I just want to keep him with me. Because we are not actually in a position to release him as a caravan. We're not in a good spot. So I'm going to hold him with me to actually gain some steward skill. As you can see, he's at 41. He's capped at 50, meaning he can pull 60, 70. And he's almost halfway through. He needs 21,200. And this one level alone is 1,300 just by itself. So if you multiply that by 10, that's 13,000. That's over half of what he needs just by getting to 50. So my plan is to hopefully get him leveled in this. No guarantee on it, but then I could send him out at 90. He should get one more level, and then he would be good to go for a 120. So I'm hoping to level him, but I want to try to cap that steward as much as possible before I send him out, because we're getting to the nitty gritty, and before you send somebody out, you really want to make sure they're set up and ready to go before you do that. Look at that other price. Are we seriously? And this is no joke. Are we dealing with a reverse inflation going on right now? It really feels like we're dealing with reverse inflation. I'm about to level. I could be a pretty damn good general if I wanted to with this playthrough. However, this is not the enjoyable playthrough that I actually like. I actually like making my warrior build for the playthrough, and that's what I haven't done. This isn't a warrior setup. And that's because I have some medicine, I have a ton of scouting. You gain 2 points in steward. He's going to gain quite a bit. We can't release him in Assyria territory. We're nowhere near where we need to be to release him. Nowhere close. So if I wanted to, as you can see, I only need one more point in charm and leadership, and I'm maxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maxed skills. And as you can see, oh wait, I can't do that anymore. So once you're done with social, then it's like, okay, what do you do? That's actually not a bad thing to do, considering you do learn engineering when you're in a party or in an army and they're doing the engineering. You learn that. But this will help push this up even more, which is a lot of points. You don't realize that little 10 right there is a lot of EXP it's going to give me. I mean, an absolute monster amount. I don't know what villager that was. It could be from there, and if it was, that's dates. Droga. Yep, that was dates. Look at that army. Is that sick to look at? Okay, they're just kind of walking back and forth for a minute. They're doing the cha-cha-cha or something like that. Oh my word. Here we go. They obviously took all the food from the town. So why don't I drop off some food here, guys, and you can grab this stuff too. And why don't I just drop off some more food? I'm more than happy to do that. I can keep dropping off food. If you guys want food, I got food. If you got the money. And they will come back into town too. I've seen them do it. Where food all of a sudden is available, and it's like, boom, they pop right back into town. And I think that's what they're doing, is they're waiting for food. They're like low on food. They're kind of stuck in what I've talked about, where they don't want to do anything right now because they're low on food, but they're kind of in a cycle where there's no food. So let's watch this. Now I'll stop and watch them. Will they go back in? There, they just went back. I think they went in. There they go in. Now watch. Oh no, they didn't buy it all. Okay, well, I guess I will leave then. I don't know what they must be bugged. I don't know what dance that is. But they're just like walking back and forth. So that's why I'm not really worried about him at the moment, and I think this worked out pretty good. Bitter drought is just for that fact that he needs time to level. He actually is not getting as much as I thought he was going to get. He's still. How can he go up 10 levels and only gain like 6K? And it's 1,000. That 1,000 times 10 is 10,000. I don't get that. That doesn't make sense. I have a bad feeling he is going to be somebody that I'm going to have to do a BS move with. I'm going to have to end up sending him out and pulling him back in really quick. Just to get him that level. It's that important. I just don't think I'm going to get him leveled. I think I'm going to cap him out. Because I really want to send him out once I get up into, I don't know, maybe the Legata area or something like that. I'm thinking about up in here. Because I have Ortesia, which I would assume then I'm going Marina to Sanon. So I'm going to head up that way right now. So while it seemed like that was going to work out really, really well, it actually is not. It's not going as good as I had hoped. Because he's just going to fall just short of that level. But if I send him out on foot, he's also going to gain a ton of EXP from, well, I shouldn't say a ton, from walking around. because he has so much athletics. So he's going to have no problem getting 1 level after this. And there's a real minor shot at him actually getting a 2nd one. There is a shot at it. $47. Come on, Lords, take care of him. There you go. Serious. Take care of him. Oh, it really wasn't his area, though, if you kind of look at it. That's not his town. So maybe he doesn't care about it. Makes sense. Hello, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. There's our clay. More clay for us. I need to technically look at the village. That is what I need to do. Where is the damn village? That's it. There go the villagers. Yeah, I'll take it at 14. I'm selling clay. I don't want to sell it for less than 30. So once I get him up towards out of Ortesia area, I want to look at how his levels are. I'm not sure how I want to mess with him right now. Obviously, he needs work, and you know, if this was more like turn 3 or 400, then it would be a lot easier to manage. However, we're well into turns 500, so you don't have as much time to actually manage him. Now, obviously, I'd like to let him sit at steward for a while. Or heck, if I really got smart, I'd have him make a damn group. No roguery. He's got tactics. He's got... you can't get scouting yet. I have a bug report in for that yet. It's the only skill you're not gaining. However... yeah, he's badly capped on one-handed. So... he wouldn't gain a ton. But you could see how it's moved. He can cap out around about 70 or so. So the whole question is how long do I want to hold on to him? Do I really want to hold on to him for his next level? Or do I just want to send him out? Because I'm going to have to bring him back in. That's already a given. He's got to come back in at least once. Possibly twice he's got to come in. So it's a really big decision. Do I just say, forget it, send him out? Or do I hold on to him and try to level him? Which could backfire. And the fact that I could run his steward out for 25, 35 turns and he just won't go up. Which the spice vendor's getting close to coming up too. She's getting really close. She's getting close. She's at 80, so she's going to hard cap soon. So yeah, she's getting close to coming back in. So yeah, she can get one more point. Yeah, one more point. This is all still so damn cheap. Look at this. It shows above average. This is insane. Seriously, it absolutely feels like the economy tanked. It literally feels that way. Look at 8 is green. They're saying the average price is, or 12%, they're saying the average price is 10. Oh, let's see. It's not that far off. It really isn't that far off. At 500, it should be about 10. And we are 588. So by it being 588, that tells me I'm sending him out. We only got 400 turns left. I really want to get him sent out if possible. I'm trying to get him as much steward as I can, but I need to get him out. He's going to be able to gain at least 1, most likely 2 levels. He might stall on his 3rd, but I don't care. I think I'm going to go head up to, as soon as I get to Saiyan, I don't know, one of the two. I'm not sure if it's Saiyanon or Marinoth that I'm going to go ahead and release him at. One of the 2 places. How much do you have grain? 12? Serious? Wow. They're normally always paying really good for grain. 20 is cheap. $5 on blacks. Oh my god. Seriously, did I just... Oh my word. This is what I initially complained about when I said their economy fix in the patch. The hot fix done on August 11th was supposed to widen the prices of goods. Then that, with inflation, should make trading really good. Now, if you were to look at this and say, I have 33,000 consumables on me because I'm not making a great profit, okay, now it sounds like you're not doing too damn good. And that's why I think caravans aren't doing that good either. If I were to pull up my save game pile of when I sent my caravans out around turn 1000 compared to this, you'd notice a huge difference in prices. So we need inflation to start kicking in really soon. We're almost 600. And I feel like inflation is just kind of dragging. Look at this, nothing to sell. Alright, I am going to go to Sargot. We're going to go through Valandia. And then when I hit into Botania, then I'm going to end up releasing him in one of the 2 spots. I don't know yet which one I'm going to. My hope is that he doesn't go this way and that he goes that way. That's my concern. I'd almost rather release him in Epicrodia or Omar or something. I just don't want him coming over here. That scares me. I'll just have to see how close to level he is, because if he's super close to level, well, then I can just hold him for a few more days. I don't mind that. To get that extra level, because that's just less I actually have to bring him back in. So I'll be fine with that. But I don't think I'm going to run into that. Look at this grain at 8. Are you kidding me? There's no way possible he hotfixed us. He couldn't have. I don't think it's possible. I just can't see Mexico hotfixing this without telling me. Because he knows how dedicated I am to working on the economy and trading. I'm one of the few people in the game that is mostly dedicated to doing that. And I can't see him messing with the economy. But I just don't know how else to describe this. I don't think I've ever had 33,000 consumables on me, ever. Although this has gone up. This around here, this was going for 8 and 9. Oh wow. And it's saying it's 60% cheaper than average. So, according to that, the average is up closer to about 18 or so. Probably closer to 20. It just seems really odd to be holding 33,000 in this game. It doesn't seem right. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had 2,000 mules and 33,000 goods before. I don't think I've ever had it. I'm over 2,200. I'm well over 2,200 right now. I don't think I've ever had that before. And that's still a cheap price. I know it's going to be cheap because there's a wine press here. And nothing really great to sell. Nothing. And I bought everything. All that stuff I bought 200-300 turns ago. And I can't turn much of a profit. You would figure in 200 or 300 turns with the cost of inflation that you should start seeing a profit. Because that's about what? 12% profit? Everything should be about 12% higher than when I started really buying it. He just killed him. You're toast. He's gonna get away from me. Are you kidding me? Oh man. 1.7 at night. In the forest at night, I'm traveling 1.7. Yeah, I don't have prisoners. So much crap I got on. And look at this, grain at 8. I'm approaching 10,000 grain. Well, 10,000 grain actually isn't that unusual for me. I've hit 10,000 grain before, but that's normally when I was buying it at 6, 7, and 8. Not 8, 9, and 10. So it's not. Oh, that was 23. So I didn't really need to worry about that. And this is what I've noticed. Okay, I've said this multiple times. You buy beer down in Aserai territory, and you can sell it in Valandia for 60 to 80. For the most part, I've been seeing it for 35 to 40. It's just not there. So we really need this economy to kick in really, really soon. Because like I said, we are approaching 600 days. It's not going our way. And I almost have too much flax now. I got over 3,000 flax. I almost have to stop. I got too much. How close is he? We're getting to the point of release. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Good call. Amazing call. I made the right choice. He's going to level right now. He could potentially get 2 more levels now. 1 easily for sure. A second before the 1,000, entirely possible. I got to figure out when the cutoff point is though to send them back out. They need about a good 30 to 40 days. So within about turn 900, 875 to 900, you just got to call it and say, nope, no more. Yep, he's going to at least get 1 more to put him to 120. Minimum 1 more. With all this and this, he has a big time possibility of getting 2. And this, he can level this up to like 70 to 80. He's far from done. However, you will be done. Because we are going to go drop you off really soon. Alright, this looks like some cheaper prices here. But not enough. I think I'm going to end up sending a message to Mexico and asking him if he did adjust the inflation on his own for any reason. Because it felt like inflation was too high. Now it feels like it's not high enough. So I don't know if he did something. But it's just, I should be selling right now. I should seriously be selling off a ton of stuff. By 700, I should be in mad selling them. Well, they're going to come in and buy all that stuff. How much did they take? Crane is at 9. Look at this. They have a little bit of grain and they have absolutely nothing else. And their prices, they're not that good. A little bit of fish. No, 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 no. Tiny bit. That's it. Nothing else is good enough to sell. At this point in the game, nothing. That's crazy. That's called shocked. If they buy all that stuff, their prices should have skyrocketed by now. I don't know how it works, though. I do have to say that. I don't know how that works with when the price goes up. Does it go up the next half day? Does it go up immediately? For AI, I mean. Not for us. So I am going to send him... Oh, see, there goes Epicrodia. There goes. There goes the last of the Empire. So I am going to send him out from... I say Sanon in the hopes that he goes east and not west. Meaning if up is north. That's what I'm hoping. He goes towards Kuzite or goes south. That would be the best case scenario if he were to go south. That's where I almost want to slide over to Epicrodia, but I already went to Sinopia. So that would get too close, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, when I say I'm worried about this, I am not joking. I really am not joking at all. You know, this is the prices you should be seeing. In my last playthrough that I had done, I was consistently finding places to sell fish at 30 in this time of the game. 30. I can't remember. I mean, only a couple times in the last like 5 to 10 episodes have I found 30 for fish. And I could consistently find that. I was running myself out of butter and cheese the whole time. Oil, wine, I couldn't keep it. And now it's not there. I don't know why, but it's just not there. So I guess we're gonna send him out from here. That should be a further enough distance. I don't want to go there. I'm just hoping he's going to go south. I'm going to watch which way he goes. Alright, dude, you are done. So we will make sure we take him off of Quartermaster so we don't bug ourselves. You have everything you need already. I bought you your gear. You got to look at that, into that level. That's just from trade. And now we get to send your little happy butt back out there to go get at least one more level. So, Bitter Drought is going from saying, wait a minute, let me check my list. Let me double check. Yeah. All right. Okay, he's gone. But I think that's what the problem is right now with also not making that much. Because with the prices being close together, there's less of a chance of actually making a profit on the caravans. You need to be able to buy stuff and sell it at a higher price differential to make profit. And they have to be able to make the profit more than what their than what the wages are, or they're not making any money. So that can be part of the problem. You know, if they aren't making that profit, then it's not going to happen. Damn it, he went that way. Oh, man. I did not want him to go that way. He went the wrong damn way. I think the one thing that would piss me off is to see him get attacked over there by, or in Valandian territory, and then I'd have to go rescue him. I think that'd kind of get to me. It was the only thing I was worried about. But he does have double upgraded troops. Look at all the flags. I can't buy it. I can't do it. I'm almost to the point where I got to put a holding pattern on grain. And that's literally not buying grain for any reason whatsoever. None. I'm up 34,000. I think I need to put a holding on it. I need to hold on flax. Probably need to hold. I'm going to end up holding on grain now. Definitely holding on grain. Dates are an iffy one. It's just because you can't sell hundreds at a time. The price drops so fast. And fish I don't want to do. Because fish can be an amazing seller. If the economy goes up, you could start making more than 30 for it. And that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually going to hold off. It's at 14 now. They got 2 villages working at. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Let's say, oh my, oh, what's the time we're at now? Oh my god. I did the exact thing I did not want to do. I tried really hard to avoid this, and it just totally just blew my mind right now. I just checked the time and I passed an hour. The one thing I do not want to do, and I did it. Alright, so let's make a quick run through. We still have the surgeon, but that's not a big deal because we found our guy. Still one spice vendor and one swift, so we're done with that. We got our clan tier. We have our 5 workshops. We have our 7 caravans that are going. Everything is going just absolutely peachy smooth. As you can see, expected 3,500. That will rise here, hopefully with inflation. Over 34,000 consumable items, 575,000, and we are now on day number 603. So we did 46 days because I ran it to an hour, which is my fault. I apologize. I didn't watch it soon enough. I wanted to keep them under an hour, but so we're at 6:03. Everything's going great. I'm going to end it real quick because we're already over an hour. I will say until I see you guys next time, and take care, and thanks for watching.